In this video, we're going to talk about side climbing, some of the benefits of that, and then some of the things you need to take into consideration when you use it. Side climbing is when you have a volunteer or a person from your program up on the wall next to the person who is actually doing the climbing. So they can be up there doing something as simple as just offering advice, coaching, guiding, just kind of directing the climber where to go. And in some instances, they'll actually reach over and move a limb onto a hold a foot on a hold when they're pushing past. But if you're doing that as the side climber, you always want to speak and communicate with that climber. You never want to just reach over and move something or touch something without consent. If you're the climber, don't be afraid to communicate what you need. You don't want to be surprised and you don't want to worry about offending them. You just want to be up there and be safe and just communicate what you need and what you don't need. One of the considerations to take in here is if you have a side climber, that means you need a belayer and a climber. So if you're a little bit skinny with volunteers or staff, it's a little bit harder to give up those resources to just have a side climber. So we don't use it all the time. When we use it, it can be very effective, but you do need to have the manpower to pull it off. To kind of pull it all together, the biggest thing I want you to take away from this video is communication. So if you're the climber, don't be afraid to communicate with your side climber what you need and what you don't need. And if you're the side climber, make sure you communicate with your climber as to what they need and they don't need. As the side climber, make sure you ask for permission before you're moving anything. The communication is so important and it just makes everything run smoother.